Hey everybody, so I have an email here from a reader. He says, Rob, have you considered making a page or two of relevant glossary terms in the back of your books? Joy, value, sin, peace, etc. I know you have bullseye statements throughout your books on the words themselves, but could be helpful to have them in a consolidated place for people to quickly reference as needed. Yes, that is something that I have thought of. I I think it's sweet of you to suggest that would only be a page or two. Um, so I actually have a rolling document that has a lot of definitions to words, and that's just one of many projects that are in progress. But I had the thought when I read this email and why I'm answering it via a video instead of uh, just replying to the email. The thought was that this might be accelerated in time if we could crowdsource this, at least as a start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this video and then invite all of you to search on upwardthought.org or this YouTube channel as you prefer. Of course, on upwardthought.org, if you're a registered user, you can use the search feature, and that will actually index across all the books and blog posts. And so you could more quickly access the material that way. And go ahead and paste quotes with references in the comments to this video, and I will assemble those and add those to that book, or maybe it will be on upwardthought.org. I'm not sure yet, but that will help accelerate this because it's kind of tricky to look those up. So if we spread out the work a little bit, it will help. And we'll see where that goes. One of my hesitations with that project is just that, as you probably know, I've spoken a bit on language, and it can facilitate greater thought about things, and it can also limit you. And so with those definitions, there'd be a big fat disclaimer somewhere that would say something like, use these as far as they're useful. And this is a big departure from what you might get somewhere else, which would be much more heavy-handed and dogmatic. This would be more just trying to be helpful and take this for what it's worth, and your mileage may vary. And that's one reason why there isn't a glossary in each book, is because it's quite important to be able to rotate between precise language and fuzzy language. And it's tricky. It's very tricky, but it's important. So I think I've rambled on for long enough for this not to be a short. Otherwise, I might just have to sing a song a cappella. I did, since I'm here, I'll go ahead and say some more about registration. So the website Upward Thought is free. The books are free. The videos are free. Anything I produce, I give away. And there's even a very liberal copyright policy, so all of the books are available in PDF, and you're encouraged to share those with others. But one of the reasons that those things are free is so that there isn't any impediment because of money, any financial impediment to accessing them. So everyone can use them, and that's one of the great benefits of the support that many people give through donations. I thank you for that. And what that does is it enables me to work full time on these things and yet not charge anything for them. So that's wonderful, and I appreciate it. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to consider a monthly recurring donation up to the value that you find in these things, such that it does not displace anything more important in your life. That being said, you might say, well, what's the point of having a registration on the website? Well, so on that website, you'll find all of the content accessible, like I said, for free. And as of right now, no registrations required. And we don't have any plans to require it in the future. You can watch all the videos that you find on YouTube. They're there and they're ad-free. And like I said, they're searchable. You can actually search keywords and it will take you to timestamps in the transcription of the videos where relevant. You could search through those results. So why do you have to sign in to do the search? Well, we had a couple of nefarious users who were obviously up to no good searching for dodgy things. And so with the registration, we have an index of what people are searching for. And we have the ability to email people warnings with a push of a button. And if they don't behave, they can get blocked from using the search. So that's the reason for that. Now, that's not the only reason to register. You can sign up for notifications so you never miss a new video, which is something you can do on YouTube as well. But on upwardthought.org, you'll also get notifications for blog posts if you choose. And that can be helpful so you don't miss anything. It's quite interesting to think of, I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but I don't care. Amos 3:7 says that God won't do things unless he warns people first. And it's interesting because in our time, Amos didn't have a pager or a cell phone or the internet or anything like that. He didn't even have a fax machine. And so in our day, it's possible to actually send out an alert. And this is very interesting, isn't it? So I just throw that out there as food for thought. But the main reason you should register is so that you can use that very powerful search. It's a helpful thing and very few people take advantage of it. So I encourage you to check that out. So yeah, throw a comment in this video if you have a definition from the books or blogs or videos that you like, or even if you don't like it, go ahead and post it in the comments, maybe especially if you don't like it. And you can share with folks why you don't like it. That would be delightful to see. Thanks. See you later.